Hi there, welcome back. This is Ryan Crandall of 3D Yoga. Welcome to another mobility and balance class for seniors. Again, this is for everyone, but I'm trying to get seniors to participate in these movement classes because we just don't move enough as a society. So I'm just trying to help our seasoned citizens move better. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the knees slightly bent, shoulders relaxed, head over the shoulders. We're going to rock forward and rock backward. And your focus is not on me, your focus is on you. Your focus right now is on your feet, and you can feel the weight shift from the forefoot to the arch and back to the heel. Now I'm wearing shoes because it's cold in here, but unshod is good too, or without shoes. So nice weight shift forward and back, feeling the ground beneath the feet. Connecting the mind to the movement of the body. Feel free to go a little bit further with each pass. And then stop and then shift side to side, keeping the hips and shoulders traveling together as a unit. Feeling the foot, the weight distributed between the left, both feet, and more on the right, and back again. Go slow so you can feel. Take it into a circle now. Nice big circle. Again, going slow so you can feel. Good, and then stop, and now we're going to turn the hips and turn the shoulders. So many ways we can direct this class. It's amazing. So, if you have comments, concerns, you want me to try and show things, please send them my way. Good. Now we're going to take the left foot and step it back, the right foot step it forward. The feet are relatively in this direction, shoulder width apart. Okay? And we're going to shift again forward and back in the right foot forward stance. And again, you just feel the ground beneath your feet. And we're going to add some arm movement. So as you're going forward, you're pushing. And as you're coming back, you're pulling back. So push as you go forward, pull as you come back. And just practice with that a little bit. Come back to center and take that right foot and step it even more in front. Tandem stance, we call this. As narrow as you can, but if you can't quite get on the same line, just find what you can do. And then again, we're going to shift forward and shift back in that very narrow stance, feeling the ground beneath the feet. To make this a little more challenging, feel free as you shift back to lift the front foot, and as you shift forward, lift the back foot. So as you shift back, you lift the front. As you shift forward, you lift the back. You can even do this even slower, slow motion, holding A little bit longer. Now what may help you with your balance is to keep your eyes focused on one spot. So if your eyes are watching me in your monitor, you are probably going to have a little bit more trouble balancing because you're watching a moving object. So once you get the gist of what I'm doing, look away and focus on your movement. Let's go ahead and bring our feet back to square and then to step the left foot simply in front. And again, we're going to shift back to the back leg, shift forward to the front leg, and maintain, continue that. Add in the arms. As you shift forward, you push. And as you shift back, you pull. Again, the focus is on you, not me. Your focus is on your feet and the pressure differences as you shift forward and back, creating that awareness again. Shift, lift the left foot, put it directly in front of the right. Now it doesn't have to be heel toe. It can be a few inches in front, and it doesn't have to be directly on the same line. That's the most challenging, and it can be slightly wider, okay? So feel free to play with all those variables there. All right, so again, we're gonna shift forward and shift back. The focus again is not on me. Once you get the gist, focus on your movement, your feet, and how it feels. And again, as you progress here, feel free as you shift, you can lift the opposite leg completely off the ground. As you get easier, or as it gets easier, you can close your eyes. One more each. Good. Open the stance back to about shoulder width. Shake out the legs. Shake out the arms. Take the hands behind the back. Interlock the fingers. And I want you to just pull the elbows together. So from the back, it looks like this. You're pulling your elbows together. And then you're just going to relax. So pull the elbows together. And then let it relax. One more. Pull. And then let it relax. And then drive the knuckles towards the ground, which will straighten the elbows and create a long neck here. And then all we're going to do is look up and look down. We'll do two. Let's make it three. Center. Look over the right shoulder. Look over the left. Center, and then take the ear to the shoulder and the ear to the shoulder. Good. And then simple, gentle rolls of the neck on the shoulders in reverse. And if you get dizzy with these, don't do it. Come back to center. Let's take the hands apart. We're going to take the whole arms, you're going to turn them in and turn them out. And as you turn them in, you round the shoulders forward. And as you turn them out, you roll the shoulders back. We'll do one more. And then come back to center. Hands to your hips and just push the hip side to side here. Bump it and bump it. Trying to push the pelvis beyond the foot. Pushing the pelvis beyond the foot. And then take it into a circle. Big circle. Pause, reverse direction, big circle. Good, back to center. Now here's where we're gonna take our hands and we're gonna slide them down our thighs, reaching to the knees, and then push your butt back as you go down. As you cross the knees, you're gonna feel your shin. And then when you feel like you can't go anymore, don't force it. Instead, come back up, tuck the hips underneath the shoulders, and exhale, push back down. We'll do a few of these. Again, I'm relatively mobile, but I don't need to show you that. It's not going to help you, because if you feel like you have to force it, your mobility is not going to improve. Mobility generally does not improve by force. It improves with time and patience. Remember, the muscles are controlled by the nervous system. And the nervous system's there to protect you, in a sense. So if it feels like you're forcing it, it's going to say, it looks stupid, stop it. And it's going to tighten up, actually, and do the opposite. Okay, let's come back to center. Taking the hands back to the thighs, bend the knees. Simply push the knees together and apart, like the Charleston, together and apart. And then take the knees and go in a circle with it. Circle once, circle twice, and switch direction. Circle once, circle twice, and come back up to center. Nice and tall here. Now, I'm on this round mat. It's 6 feet in diameter, and I like to use this mat as kind of like a clock in a sense. So this is 12 o'clock. Here's 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 to 6. And then 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, okay? So what I'm gonna have us do is we're gonna stand right in the middle of the clock, and we're gonna stand on our left foot and take the right foot, step it to 12, come back to home, to 1, come back home, and kind of big steps. To about 2, come back home, to 3, come back home. Now you're gonna turn the hips to 4, come back home. Turn them to 5, come back home, and then step back, come back home. Let's do that one more time. So to 12, to 1, these are kind of like mini lunges, to 2, to 3, to 4, and we're turning our hips in that direction, then coming back, to 5, turn the hips, and then just step back to 6. All right, same thing other side. So stand on the middle of the clock. You're going to step forward with the left, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10, 9. And these steps are too big for you. You're watching me too close. Make the steps your size, the size you need to do. 7 and 6. Let's try one more time. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. And then come back to center. And I want you to start weight shifting again, side to side. And you're going to start weight shifting to the point where your other leg lifts up completely off the ground. And you're going to switch to the other side. We'll do a couple of these, 2, 3 each side. Again, focus your eyes on an unmoving object, which means not watching me once you get the gist. Now let's shift to one leg, doesn't matter which one, lift the other one and hold it. See if you can hold it for 20 seconds. If not, toe touch as necessary. That's 10. And switch sides. Same thing other side. Shift your hip past the foot and stand. Woo, almost lost it. Now we have balance videos that are much more challenging than this. So if this is too easy for you, there's other classes that we have offered on Powwow, and hopefully sooner and later on other channels too. 5 seconds left. And then let's come back to center. Let's bring our feet real close together and close your eyes and just feel the body kind of searching for stability in a sense. Good. Open the eyes. And we're done for today. Thank you so much. This is Ryan Crandall of 3D Yoga. Please share the video, share the channel. I'm trying to help the world move better and move more and with less pain, and for our seniors to make them less of a fall risk and more functional. Thank you.